Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are here with some more Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, and today we're going to go ahead and take down JV. So, as we said last episode, we've got 2 speed traps and 1 drag event. I am shit at drag events, so that's going to be a really interesting one to do. But the 2 speed traps we should have in the bag. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this episode. Okay, so here we go. Gonna see if we get a perfect launch. Okay, we missed the perfect launch completely, but this R32 is gonna absolutely fly. So if you guys didn't already know, I think it was 2 episodes ago, we put in a few mods in. I'm not going to explain that. If you want to go ahead and watch it, just go ahead and look in the playlist I've set up, and you can go ahead and look at that episode. But essentially, we've modded a few things in here just to make it a bit more interesting. I thought, instead of doing the same thing that everyone else has already done, let's mix it up, let's put a few mods in there, and that's exactly what I've done. Now, as you can see, this R32 is my race car, and this R32 is absolutely flying. It sticks to the ground so goddamn well, even though the mod is supposed to be a GTST model, which is obviously the rear-wheel drive equivalent. Oh my god. I haven't even been through this area. What the fuck? Maybe I haven't, I just haven't remembered. I don't remember ever going through that area. Anyway, this is all about just keeping up the pace and keeping up the momentum. Even before we got the mods, we were still, like, doing this well in Blacklist races anyway. So, you know, it leads me to think that this R32 isn't really OP, he's just shit. So, you know, we're just going to carry on going with it, really. It's all about keeping the momentum for the speed traps. As long as you keep the momentum through the corners, don't lose too much speed like that, you're going to be... Oh, I fucked that last one up so much. I don't remember JV being too hard. The ones that I remember being, like, relatively hard were Earl and Bull. Although, even then, those 2 weren't even that hard. From what I remember, anyway. And that is the first race of JV done. So that's 1 out of 3 done. Now we're going to go on to the drag race. And hopefully we can do it first time. But I've got my doubts because, again, I'm shit at drag races. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the drag race. Okay, so here we go. Viper versus 32. It's US versus Jap. Who is going to win? Perfect launch. Okay, shift up. Over revved. Okay, shift up. I am obviously using a keyboard and mouse. Well, just a keyboard, not a mouse. Okay, keep it going, nice. Gonna shift up here. God. Oh. No, this is the start of rage. Right, attempt 2. We did miss the perfect launch then, but we've still absolutely flied ahead. Perfect shift. Perfect shift. Perfect shift. I was not in that lane. Attempt 3. Missed the perfect launch again. Perfect shift. Over rev. Fuck. Perfect shift. Perfect shift. Okay, stay on the right. Bear right. The truck's going to come out. We're going to go underneath the truck. Nope. Stay here. Yep, that was good. Okay. Shift up. Nos. Okay, speed breaker. Yeah, we go. Early shift. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Oh my god. This is too much for me. I don't know what's happening. Why am I using speed breaker? Shift down. Up. Yeah, If you want to torture someone, don't bother with any of those, like, pulling their fingers out and shit. Just make them do one of these races, and then they'll automatically want to kill themselves. This is ridiculous. Okay. Nos again. We're going to use a speed breaker to get under the truck. I wonder if we can take this route. That's a no. When I said I was bad at drag races, I didn't think I was this bad, to be honest. I didn't think I was this bad. I thought I was at least half decent. Okay, I'm going to try a different approach for this one. I'm not going to go for ridiculous power. I'm just going to follow JV and hope that he totals out. That is my goal for this one. So, again, not going too fast. We're keeping it nice and slow. Okay, now he's passed. Now it's attack mode. We're going to go attack mode. All I've got to do is follow him and make sure he crashes out right now. I think no, I'm going to total right now, aren't I? I'm going to total right now. Okay, we're on his ass. Gearing down. Shifting up. How was he not totaled there? He went straight into the car. Why have I slowed down so much? What the fuck is he doing?
Wow, this music is good.
No, no, he's going to take me. He's going to take me. No, you're not taking me. You're not taking me. You're not doing that to me. JV, come on. Let's keep going, boys. Come on, don't slow down. Keep going. I can't hear him. Why do I slow down so much? Go! Fucking hell. Why did that slow down so much? Well, regardless, we got it. So let's just go ahead and press enter. Let's not get too heated. Let's go into the final speed trap and finish him off. Let's just finish him off, okay? Okay, so here we go into the final race. And this is obviously to defeat JV. And then I think we go on to Blacklist 3. Might be wrong about that, but I think we go on to Blacklist 3. So let's go ahead and finish him. Okay, so here we are, coming up to the first speed trap. We're going to take this flat out, 216 miles per hour. Nope, 207. We were going in at 216. I must have hit the wall or something. But we are absolutely flying right now. JV is nowhere to be seen. He only went round that speed trap at 158. So we are absolutely flying. We're going to nos through all this. That wasn't very good. We could have done a hell of a lot better through there. But we're still ahead of JV. That's the most important thing right here. We're going to go ahead, come off the gas a bit, take that cleverly. That's not a word, but we'll carry on anyway. Okay, oh, understeer. I've got to say, JV has been, besides the drag race, obviously the drag race was the one exception, but overall, I've got to say, JV, in terms of the speed traps, has been some of the easiest races I've done throughout the Let's Play period. Not including any boss battles, not anything specific, just races overall. He's been one of the easiest. Like, look how far ahead I am right now. I could finish with, like, 200 miles per hour lower score, and I would still win, just because of how far ahead I am. And, like, how much time difference there is. Like, I thought the fucking catch-up was bad in this game. Catch-up ain't even that bad. I just won. That was easy. It wasn't even that long of a race. That was, what, like, a minute? Oh, it's not going to show me because this is a speed trap. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and press enter. And we go ahead and go into the markers display thing. So we can go ahead and try to win this car. Although, again, I don't really want it because I've already got my cars that I want to finish with. So we're just going to go ahead and see if we can get it anyway. We've got extra cash. That is kind of good. We kind of needed that. And we'll go for this one too. And we also got a release from the impound. So two very important things that we needed, to be fair. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the cutscene for the next Blacklist opponent. And then I'll be back and we can go ahead and round off the episode. So yeah, enjoy. And then there were three, and it's down to the final three being Ronnie, Bull, and Razor. And we've already got the bounty. I don't even have to worry about getting the bounty. We've already got the bounty. Yeah, that was pretty cool. We're gonna go and face Ronnie next. Final three. We're getting very close to the end of this Let's Play. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.